queen is my mother?
My greatest sin in life was abandoning you at birth, simply because you didn't have a divine spark, forced to yield to divine rule. But to see you grow into such a brave warrior before I die, I have no regrets.
My own mother would sacrifice herself just to let me escape.
Agis! My brother! Sparta's ruin is not your burden! Without the god's blessing, you cannot stand against him. Leave now while you can. Go back to Mount Pelai!
No wonder I felt such warmth in my blood-stained heart whenever I was near. They're my own flesh and blood. My mother and my sister.
Today I'll send the entire royal house of Sparta into the underworld. Die! Die!
Agis, you... my child...
You lowly Magoras! How dare you!
Agis, run! You can't defeat them! After 20 years, I've only just found you. You mustn't get hurt!
Hecra! How dare you defy my order and openly acknowledge this godforsaken outcast before all!
Agis! Do not think you've become a Spartan prince just because the queen revealed your identity. You're nothing but a worthless nobody without a divine spark reeking of filth. Get down from there at once! Do not bring shame upon Sparta!
I have never claimed to be of Spartan royal blood. I fight for my mother and for my sister.
Lycaon! You're a royal favored by Zeus, yet you signed a son without a divine spark? No wonder Sparta has been in decline year after year. It must be the gods' punishment for spawning such a worthless creature.
You!
With nothing but a skinning knife, you'll save no one today. Join your cowardly father in the underworld.
Agis! Run! Please run away! Agis! You can't win! Run!
Mother, Alara, now that I've returned, leave the rest to me.
Monster! This power is unholy! Olympus will never let you live!
Stop him! He's summoning reinforcements!
Lord Timaeus!
So it's him.
Let me tell you, Lord Timaeus is blessed by Athena, goddess of wisdom. With his Void Strike, he is hailed as the greatest warrior of Olympias.
Void Strike? Greatest warrior? Hardly impressive.
Lord Timaeus, this insolent fool mocks blessed combat technique of Athena. Please, defend the honor of Olympias. Stink
fucking Majerus! You were so cocky earlier!
Cat got your tongue now that the greatest warrior is here? Once Lord Timurius teaches you a lesson, I'll crush your bones bit by bit. Then I'll have your mother and sister dragged back to Argus. They'll make for entertaining toys for our captive demi-humans.
Those who blaspheme the gods deserve only death. Mortal, meet your end.
This aura, it's familiar. Could it be?
You struck me?
My liege! I have finally found you! It is I, Timaeus, who swore to you my blade and life!
Liege?
My liege, thanks to your teaching of the divine void art, I have now been recognized by the gods as the greatest warrior of Olympus.
Move aside. I'm not your liege.
I beg you! Allow me to serve you! I shall be your most loyal sword forever.
It truly is you, my liege. I have searched for you these past 5 long years. This can't be. It's absolutely impossible! Timaeus, the greatest warrior, is a follower of that lousy disappointment!
Forgive my rudeness earlier, my liege. Punish me as you see fit.
My poor son. How many unbearable hardships has he endured all these years that allowed him to forge strength far beyond the gods' blessing?
Timaeus! Have you lost your mind? He's nothing but a powerless butcher of sacrificial beasts! How could he possibly be worthy of your allegiance?
Oh. Is that so?
God's blessings. From this day on, none of you will even have the strength to hold a farming tool. Leave Spara with what little pride you have left. If you ever show your faces again, I will flay you alive myself.
Agis! Mark my words! This is not over! Agis, you damned Majerus. I will kill you.
Well, look who it is. A noble heir of Eris, reduced to scavenging like filth in the abyss mire.
Who are you?
The gods of Olympius have abandoned you, leaving you to rot like maggots. But the abyss will not. The power to tear that Majericus apart lies within this book. All you need do is pay the price.
What price?
Your weak Munin heart and your worthless soul.
If I give my heart and soul, I can kill that cursed Majerus. Yes! Everything you crave shall be yours! Apollo has delivered a prophecy. Thrones of old have turned to dust. Journey to Delphi to seek audience with the emissary of the gods. Only then may your city-states forge hegemony anew.
Those who refuse to seek audience shall be branded heretics and stricken with divine punishment.
Avatar of God? I only smell the stench of power.
If we don't kneel and kiss their boots, Sparta will be ground into rubble.
Those on the platform are mere puppets.
The hidden hand pulling the strings craves the lifeblood of this city.
Then I must go to Delphi. Even if it costs me my life, I will tear away their false facade.
Count me in. I knew my sister would insist on going. I've already sent Timaeus ahead to wait for us there.
Laura, are you awake?
Brave hero, I have fallen for you at first sight. I offer my pure self to you to serve you for all my days.
I am but a lowly Magiasis reeking of sacrificial blood. I'm unworthy of such a beauty as you.
I cannot. For a hero as valiant as you, I would give everything just to stay by your side.
Daring to play such petty tricks on me. Amusing.
Been waiting for you to show your hand, stinking fish.
What did you call me?
Your heart barely reaches 30 baits. You reek of rotting kelp. Clearly, you come from the sea.
Hide your stench. Who sent a fish here to die?
Creon sent me. He sacrificed his soul to the abyss, and I am forced to obey him. Spare me. I had no choice. What happened?
Nothing. Just a stinking fish passing by.
My lord, I'm sorry. I failed to assassinate Agis.
You what? You dare come crawling back here to report failure!
My lord, please! I mean to spare me! I will not fail again!
Fail again, and I'll end you.
Yes, my lord.
Agis, you destroyed my divine power. Our feud ends only with death!
By all the gods. Even a magus dares to show his face here.
He's the one forsaken by the gods.
Halt! What rank do you hold among the Olympic heroes? Which god's blessing do you bear?
If we hold no rank among this list of so-called Olympic heroes, are we allowed not entry? Correct. If you hold no rank, then you must be recommended by one with rank.
That fool Timaeus never mentioned this rule. Out of all the nobles on that useless list, he's the only one I know. My sponsor is Timaeus.
Boy, are you delirious? That is Lord Timaeus, the greatest warrior of Olympus. How could a powerless, lowly Magelus claim such a connection? You're just a lowly mortal without a trace of the divine. Be off at once.
Is there any other way?
The rule is simple. Leave a dent in it and you pass. Fail to scratch it and you'll be made to crawl back to your slaughterhouse. Do not overestimate yourself! This dark divine rock was forged personally by Hephaestus, god of the forge. Even the mighty Timaeus could only leave a faint scratch upon it.
Do you even have a weapon?
Who says I don't? This is my weapon.
A skinning knife? It couldn't even cut ordinary stone! I suggest you slink back to the temple depths to keep butchering sacrificial beasts. Your mere presence is an insult. Hilarious! He's as ridiculous as a Dionysius' drunkard!
I almost fell for his imposing posture for a second.
Mortal, do not siller this sacred place any longer. You should leave at once.
Impossible! How could someone like you cut through the Forge God's trial stone? This cannot be! I was wrong to underestimate you.
May the gods forgive my disrespect.
Please enter.
You lapdogs of Olympus! Taste the hunger of the abyss!
Great gods! An abyss monster has invaded us!
That's Creon? Didn't you rip out his divine's flush back in Sparta? How can he still wield such power?
Something is deeply wrong. This is no orthodox divine power granted by Olympus. He reeks of abysmal aura. It's not even alive.
Scum of the abyss, sacred flame will burn your rotten flesh to ash!
Abyssal power inherently suppresses any divine spark. Timaeus, go join your gods in the underworld!
Damn it. My power is sealed.
Greatest warrior, you cannot even withstand the breath of the abyss. Today, all of you shall become nourishment for the abyss.
Creon, your divine power was already broken. Yet you sank into the abyss just to gain strength for another fight?
Spare me your lectures!
Where is that filthy Magius Agis hiding? Tell him to come out and die! You soulless, fallen wretch! Do you truly think my lag would degay to fight you himself?
We'll see if he still hides once I take your head.
You talk far more boldly than when I defeated you in Sparta! Today I shall purify this evil you've become!
Vile, insidious power!
Timaeus, did you truly think you could defeat me with half-baked techniques stolen from that outcast?
What's happened to Creon? How did his power turn so unholy? He's even overwhelming Timaeus' divine strength.
This is abyssal power. He sacrificed his soul to the demons of the abyss. Almighty gods, please save us poor souls! I don't want to die!
Creon,
I never thought you'd turn into such a hideous thing.
It's you, Sparta's Mongol. How dare you walk right into your own death?
Quickly click the link below to watch the full version now.